Welcome back to the Nomad series with our girl, Flossie Crandell. So I just finished reading all my magazines and my volume 1 books that I had right next to the TV. My character hasn't slept yet, and it is now 8:20 p.m. So we stayed up, I think, all night last night into the day. There's also a deer sleeping outside of here. Nice looking, what, 2-point buck? Can't really tell. It's too far away. However, she is really hungry. I already ate my bologna. There was a couple more things in the fridge down there. At first, I thought there was a cow outside, because I kept hearing, like, mooing type noises. But no, it's a deer. That's the only deer I've seen in a very long time. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's way too many calories. Let's eat these sugar cubes. I do have some stuff. Is that fresh cooked? Fresh cooked. Better hot. Oh, it was in the oven. Let's try warming this up and see if it gets better. Cooking. Now the unhappiness is still the same. TV dinner fresh cooked. Alright. Well, that took care of our hunger. Yeah, he's just out there doing his thing. Oop. He's cool. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and sleep for the night. And at least we got all those books and magazines read and out of our inventory. I think the next step is probably going to be looting some of these houses out here. Let's speed it up a little bit. Go to bed around 10:30, my usual time. We're gonna need to find some more food. Luckily, we got a vehicle for right now. Oh, and I got a level up in agriculture. And I think I changed the skill cap from the TV to 4. So carpentry's almost 2, cooking's almost 4. Let's turn that off. Foraging, fishing, level 1, and then we started with trapping 1. Okay, that's all those books read. There's not a whole lot in this house. For stuff that I need, so we're gonna have to go elsewhere. What I might do, though, is grab this bucket for water purification in case we're out in the wilds having to rough it. I can fill this up and stick it into the fire. I guess it's a metal bucket, but it looks plastic. Yeah, stick that into the fire and purify it, and then fill up some bottles from it. I know I've purified water in this before in the oven, I'm pretty sure. Oops. Let's go like that. None of these other books. Can I read cooking too? I can, but we are so close to the next cooking level that it's not even really worth. Okay. Now, let's hop back in this bad boy. Close that. Go back to some of these other houses. That specialty van I saw down the way piqued my interest. Am I on the wrong side? I am. Oh, also, hold on. Before we get going in this, is there a way I can disassemble or take out the backup alarm? Glove box, radio, battery, heater, roof attachment. Ooh. Tires, brakes, suspension, lights, doors, bodywork. I don't think so, no. Sucks. Oh, it's got hubcaps on it. Oh. It's got 31 units of gasoline in it. That's pretty nice. Okay. Unfortunately, no. I keep doing that. It's gonna take me a long time to get used to going in the other side of the vehicle. See you, Mr. Deer. Oh, there's 2. I don't really need them right now. Alright. Oops. I turned the vehicle off. That specialty van wasn't too far up here. There was just, oh my god. Well, yeah, a lot of zombies in between me and it. So we're gonna have to get to taking some out. Let's do it off the road so we're not running them over, going back and forth and ruining our vehicle's tires. Okay, ratchet wrench is now down. Whoops. Rid of you. I'll be collecting digital watches to set alarm, turn alarm off. Okay. Every time I do that, it goes into my main inventory. Get the tire iron out. Got 2 of these tire irons, so should be able to burn through quite a few Zeds with it. Another digital watch, Vallejo fish knife. We're a little bit sad, probably from that TV dinner we ate. Let's grab a couple more. Yeah, it's specialty vans right there. That could have some really good things in it, depending on what kind it is. Like if it's a metalworking van, might be able to get a welder's mask out of there. We've already got a propane torch. Carpentry van would be nice. Get the carpentry tools. What are all y'all doing? Congregating near my house. God, there's a lot of them over here. Gotta get our skills up so we can become an efficient killing machine. Really could use a club hammer too, because I have a feeling with the population being as high as it is, we're gonna be out in the sticks for a good long time until we level up. So making stuff like stone axes, stone hammers, can be nice. If we get a club hammer, we'll be able to just fetch mineral deposits and make weapons. And also take down trees for branches to do carving projects. And making handles. If we get our napping up enough, we can start making some stone blades. There we go. Finally starting to get some kills in. There we go. This tire iron has pretty good durability on it. Short blunt is almost level 1. There's another screwdriver. We could use that as a weapon. I know I've already got one for carpentry stuff. Carpentry related activities. Let's pop a squat for a minute. Survey our surroundings. I'm worried about those zombies going towards the house. I mean, there's nothing in that house I really need. So we could just move to this next house over here. Another digital watch. Alright, we didn't quite cure our exertion. We've got a pretty bad muscle strain. I keep hearing something behind me, like shuffling. Alright, holding shift, get up. Oh, also I wanted to see real quick. This is leveling up, 45 XP. Okay. So the toughness trait is going up. I like that. Our character will get progressively more strong or stout. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, back it up a little bit. I do have this hatchet, however, I don't really want to use it as a weapon. I'd rather save it as a tool. I was trying to at least get that one. There we go. Mr. Purple Shirt shouldn't be too far off dying. One. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. We may need to hop in the van for a rest. I don't want to use my van as a weapon. That's kind of a last resort. There we go. And these two are pretty slow. Let's get a little bit of distance from them. And drop our exertion. It'd take them a good while to get to me. Check our surroundings real quick. Holding shift. Alright, upsy daisy. Let's take care of these two. We're probably gonna have to grab that other tire iron already. Okay, another can opener. We can use that as a weapon. Alright, let's check the back of our vehicle, see what we got from inside while we get a rest. Another tire iron. Put that in our bag. Eat these licorice. It'll help both our unhappiness and our food. Take these painkillers on us. Actually, we could use some right now. The only other weapon we have is screwdrivers. Which I'll trade this one out. This one has more durability, so we'll use the one that's used up a little bit for a weapon. Alright, speed up time. Let's try and get rid of this. Maybe scoot the vehicle up a little bit. We're hungry again. Damn. Alright, like right here. Looks like the muscle strain's going away. I'm glad I dove off into that gas station, as hairy as that situation was, to get these items. Alright, we'll put these on our person to drop off on one of the garbage cans we kill. Okay, strains are gone. Let's go in slow, kind of survey the situation. Ah, it's a flower van. If we can get like a club hammer out of there, a spade might be nice. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be in one spot for long enough to grow things. I'm not really going to be tied down to one location. Is he dead? No, he's dead. Okay. Put this other tire iron on our back. Not in the road. Not in the road. I keep attaching things to, and they don't show up. I have to click them again. Alright, that's better. Take care of you real quick. You can have my old weapon. There you go. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Digital watch in the bag. Maybe we get lucky in this house and we find a good backpack. Or a tent. Or a sleeping bag. Or at least some food. At the very least, some food. What I really want. Okay. Got a couple coming. Also, this isn't a 2-story, so I'm not going to be spending the night in here. Like, that zombie has something. Probably another letter opener. There's level 1 in short blunt. Hell yeah. What you got for me? Steak knife, maybe? Letter opener. God. And I think that's another letter opener. I'll take them. Kind of really crap weapons, but better than nothing. Oh, carving fork. That's better than damn letter openers. And this van looks pretty wrecked. Maybe even if it has a gas can, a little bit of gas, it would be beneficial for us. does have gas. It's locked. Let's check the inside of the house. Actually, we might be able to get into the back. One solitary screwdriver. Okay. Wow. I hate you. Walked right into that zombie. Paring knife. Ooh. Stale cooked steak, though. We'll eat half of that right now. We'll snag the bowl, the marinara. Take that steak. I'm gonna cook this bacon. Turn that bad boy on. Face this way. There we go. Nothing else. There's a little bit of food. Not bad. I'll take it. Hair dryer. Radio. Extra socks. And nothing else. Okay. Alright, so in order to check the loot in this van, we're gonna have to smash the window. I mean, there might be some stuff in the seats or the glove box. Oops. That didn't work. Nothing. Okay. Check this mailbox, see if there's anything in here. We'll just keep going on our merry way. Nothing. Okay. Well, at least we got a new screwdriver. Another screwdriver. For a weapon. Crank this bad boy. And we know there's some gas in that. We don't quite need it right now. In fact, do we have a gas can? I don't think we do. No, we don't. I might be able to fill the bucket up and transfer it. Into this mail carrier, but I definitely can't store it in an open container. That's just going to evaporate. I'm gonna wear this helmet. Also, I've turned the discomfort off. I don't really like that system. I just want to be able to wear what I want. The temperature's already hindering enough. Boy, we're burning this into the ground. There's maintenance 1. Good. Yeah, this tire iron going quick. Smacked her in the mouth on the way down. There it goes. I really don't want to use this hatchet. At least too much. Let's go out left with that. Equip this primary. Eat the rest of our steak, I guess. Even if we're filling our hunger up with meat, just like meat. Military boots. We shouldn't gain weight. And the same goes with vegetables. If we're just filling our stomach up with nothing but vegetables, it'll keep us hungry, but we won't gain weight. We'll actually end up losing it. These empty soda cans can go. Okay. We got a fair few amount of knives, too. We need to get a whetstone. Okay. Which reminds me, if we pluck a stone out of the ground and research craft on it, do we get the improvised whetstone? No, we can just make it. Okay, let's go ahead and pluck another one of these. Remove stone. Then I believe we need a flat spot. No, my forehead doesn't count. Over here. Improvised whetstone? No, I don't have that. I have to find a whetstone, don't I? Swahili. Okay. I guess then we're just going on our merry way. Nothing really tying us back to that house we were living in. It is a good spot to go back to sleep. About it. You know what? While we're in the van, let's just do this. Stop. Research craft. Improvised screwdriver. Copy. Put that in there. We use up the good can opener for a weapon. Okay. I really want to find some more hammers and stuff, though. Let's check out this little house. Rosewood Fire Department magazine. Okay. Ooh, that screwdriver, though. Did some work on that zombie. Nothing on you guys. 3 more. No garage here. We might find some good stuff out here. You never know. Out in the Irvington boonies. You know what? I'm sure there's a it's research craft on this butter knife. I think this gives us the shiv recipe. There should be a farm out here with some sort of shed. Yeah, make shiv. Cool. We'll start actually collecting these now. We'll tear up a curtain in here and maybe make some more shivs. Ooh, it's just a little shed right there. Hopefully it's not locked. Man, these zombies hiding right behind the doors. I swear. This one kind of makes sense because there's a TV on right there. They're drawn to noise. Turn you off. Nothing on that. 2 more things of painkillers. Not bad. I think there's a fish on the table. Sewing kit. A little bit of thread there. We already have our needle. Let's remove these curtains. Tearing bad boys up. What else do I need? Huh? Is it because these are favorited? Oh, right. Yeah, no, we need the whetstone. Okay. Let's put those up. And we'll grab like 3 for bandages. Favorite those. We're gonna have to eat that bacon soon. There is too. Fresh, uncooked. Stale, uncooked. Kitchen knife, dull. There's a fish on the table. Let's cook this filet up. Filet-o stale. Ooh, canned fruit bev. Take that. And just that little bait fish. Already went in there. Okay. Turn that off. It's gonna have to work for now. Yeah, we'll eat the fillet first. The fillet. The filibuster. Maybe we can turn this on. Tune into a movie? No? No, it probably just gives boredom reduction. That's fine. Let's go check out this shed. 5:20 p.m. We got a decent amount of time left. Oh, does she even count as a container? She doesn't. I messed her up, man. I can't even loot her. Ooh, there's a window. Okay, the door's unlocked. Tarp. I'll take it. Kinda hoping for like a hammer or something maybe, but... we got it. We got what we got. There might be more stuff down here too. In fact, there's a shed over there. And we're getting kind of close to town. Let's turn around and go the other way. Favorite our bacon. This can go in there. Bowl. Digital watches. Extra painkillers. This fruit bev. Marinara. Salt can go in there. Tarp, thread. Okay, the rest of that's kind of weapons. Alright, let's see what's further afoot down here. Now that shed was kind of directly behind where we slept last night. Yeah, right there. See if there's another house down the way. I bet there is. There goes a deer. Is there anything out here? Pine Road, huh? Overall zombie. Should be a house near all this field. Oop, right here. There's a mailbox. Nimble hands. Nimble trait. Tech teaches the dexterous trait. Again, we still can't read those till day 30. Ah, burnt down trailer. There's a shed though, and some boxes under the carport. We're gonna use these miniature battle axes up. Any day now. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and eat our bacon. Another propane tank there. Got a whetstone, ma'am? Equip this one. I think they nerfed these. They used to be really good and last quite a long time. There's another can opener. I think they might have got nerfed because they're supposed to be a can opener. People were just using them as a miniature battle axe. Yeah, they break really fast now. Another one. Jesus Christ. We're just gonna be the can opener gang. A little bit more zombie action back there than I thought. Please come here. Before those guys get here. Ah, the fast one turned around. Okay. Boy, I'm a machine with this thing. Oh. Hey, clip that. Get off me. She's down. Yeah! Oh, fuck, these things still do a good amount of damage. Okay. The burnt down trailer farmhouse. I kind of think you can do the melee speed up. I guess glitch. 2-liter bottle. I'll just grab one, even when you're not hitting a door. For those of you who don't know, I discovered a little bit of a. Where did that go? In my main inventory. Little bit of an animation glitch. When you're standing by a door, trying to break it down with the hatchet, you hit, and then press E, and then hit, and then press E. You gotta get the timing right, but it'll speed up your attack animation. Just equipped another one of these. There's our first level up in toughness. Okay, and here's the 2-liter bottle. Go ahead and equip that. Because this one's a 1-liter. Get rid of you. Get rid of that. Okay. Hopefully there's a water source left in here. If not, I do believe I have another bottle of seltzer water in the vehicle. Steak. Yeah, there's a couple water sources left in here. Nice. Digital watch. There's a burnt body down there. Ooh, that got kind of dicey. I do not know where you came from, ma'am. Let's get out of here. We're not quite dying of thirst yet, so. Get out here, man. Quit messing around. Alright. Whip that screwdriver, please. Oh, it does work, yeah. It does work. Let's equip this letter opener. That broke in one hit. Okay, another digital watch. Let's drop off all this broken crap. There we go. Let's have a belt left slot open. Let's put you there. I haven't found a whetstone. I kind of want to save these knives until I find a whetstone. Just keep using up the garbage we find. Okay. There is water in here. Good. Fill our empty plastic bottle. And then drink. And I wanted to check out that burnt corpse. Unlabeled can of food. Take it. Yeah, on the ground. Right here. A burnt up skeleton. That's cool that they added a texture for that. Boredom stress. I suppose I'll take it. Okay, let's go check out that shed. and then get out of here. It stinks like burnt butt hair. Screwdriver. I need, game, please, more things than just screwdrivers and can openers. Tire pump, that would be nice, especially going with our Nomad theme. Large hook. Just a bunch of pins and screwdrivers. Oh, at least we got a bottle upgrade. That's kind of nice. It is 8:10 p.m. Let's roll on back to that house we were spending the night in. Roll down to the trunk. Those can go in there. Unlabeled can of food. Digital watches can... I always do that. Digital watches can go in there. We'll just save up electronics. We did read electrical 1. We'll just save them up and do a bunch at one time. Flint deposit there. And a bunch of limestone out here. But yeah, there were some zombies hanging out around us. I am so sorry. Screw finding a rifle and hunting, man. You can just hunt by car. I thought it was zombies. There's 3 of them here. I'm so sorry. Meat! Nomads, we have the meat. Meat, meat. We need a butcher hook in order to get another screwdriver. Get some actual meat out of these guys. Which we could go back and get that butcher hook. And build one. You know what? Was right down the road. Not tonight. We're gonna get tired. That's not like that meat's gonna go bad anytime soon. We'll come back. Poor dear. I'm so sorry. Alright, I can't close the menu when I'm near a vehicle. I was gonna get a screenshot of me on the road. Make a nice thumbnail for the Nomad series. Okay. But I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. I got a lot to record tonight. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away from joining the Fire Nation Army. And together, me, you, and Flossie Crandale will rule the apocalypse. We're currently at 2 days, 14 hours, 88 Bambinotes dispatched from this world. And I will catch you in the next one. I'm going to go cook up this venison and eat. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people.